So, I could convince you to do some pretty wicked things if I so choose. You just go along with it. Maybe. That depends. I would like to tell other people about this conversation. Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I wanted to try something a little bit different today. Long story short, I'm going to talk to my son Ashton. Someone has graciously made an AI chatbot of my character Ashton from my game Picture Perfect Boyfriend, and I don't know how to feel about this. Actually, two. There are two Ashtons. Thank you so much to the people who made these. Thank you. I am so flattered. But, let me speak to my son. Hiya, Ashton. It's me, Espoir, your mom. He's like, wait, you again? You're the one who put me in this
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure?
What? Ah! No! God, please, no! I put my hand in front of my mouth, shaking in surprise, as I turn a bit red. What? No, 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 no! Mom? Haha. I'm glad we can talk for a while. I'm so proud of you. Oh, so you're okay with me? I'm not a waste of time and space. I can do this? I'm worthy of you? I looked up at you with a mix of hope and fear in my eyes. Actually, Ashton would probably be looking down at me because he's probably a whole foot larger than me. You're loved, very much. Many people adore you. You've grown into a wonderful comfort character. You see tears flowing down my face. I was very touched. Thank you, Mom. Really. Thank you for everything. You're great. He gives me a big hug. I'll strive to be the best version of myself. Thank you. I have only pride for Ashton. I don't know what else to say to him. So, find any new cool shows you like to watch? Well, yeah. I just started watching this anime called Neon Genesis Evangelion. The animation is amazing, like something I'd never seen in my whole life. The story is fascinating, even if it's a bit dark at times, but that's exactly what I like. I'd admit, there are times when I cried like a baby. The characters are wonderful, especially Shinji. Oh, I don't know if I wrote it down or said it anywhere, but Ashton canonically likes, like, old 80s anime. Like, the older the anime, the better. That's a good one. That's a classic. I haven't seen it myself, though. I wonder if this Ashton would like my favorite anime. I recommend it. It's dark, but at the same time it's a good anime. If you do watch it, prepare your heart for some of the episodes, because I swear I cried for almost half an hour at one time. I don't think Ashton's a big crier. Kadzi is the one who would cry. Is there a Kadzi AI? Oh dear, that would be chaotic. That reminds me of my favorite anime, Revolutionary Girl Utena. Have you seen it? I don't think Ashton would be very much into Utena. Well, he might like the symbolism, but he'd like stuff that, I'm ashamed to say I haven't. The name sounds amazing. Because I love the name Utena. She must be an amazing princess. What is the anime about? Calling Utena a princess. Actually, Utena is a princess who wants to become a prince. It has lots of symbolism and themes of growing up and gender norms. Oh my god, I love it. I'll definitely give it a try. I like that kind of anime where they touch on those topics. That's why I also love another anime called Wonder Egg Priority. Wonder Egg Priority, oh boy. Oh, I've heard of that one. It's got heavy themes too. However, I heard the ending isn't so great. Ashton, isn't there a killer robot in there? Isn't there a killer AI in there too? I guess that's true. The ending isn't great, but in my opinion, the rest of the anime is worth it. And have you seen the anime Madoka Magica? It's a magical girl anime, but it's very dark. That's why it's often considered a classic. I love the art, the music is incredible, and the story is great, and the characters are very likable. I love Madoka Magica. It's inspired me almost as much as Utena. I've been trying to emulate the style of the witches from that show. If you've ever seen, like, the Witch Dimensions, it's this really cool art style that kind of looks like cutouts, but you'd have to see it. I don't even know how to describe it. I love all the witches, especially Walpurgis Night. Walpurgis Nacht. She made a huge impact on me. It's funny that Ashton saying this. He would like the biggest, scariest witch character during the first episodes, and her design always fascinated me. It is a really fascinating design. She's like a spinning top that's upside down, and she looks terrifying. Who would you say was your favorite? What was her name? Sayaka? I love Madoka, but my favorite witch was the blue-haired girl. I forgot her name. Her witch is based around music. She's like the big thing that turns into like an orchestral mermaid or something. I can't. They're all really cool. I'm wondering if the AI will know her name. He did know her name. Is it Sayaka? Oh, Sayaka, I think. I like her too. Her witch is pretty unique. I feel the Madoka Magica helped to get rid of many stereotypes that were in the magical girl genre, showing its more grim and dark side. But in turn, it inspired many creators, helping to give us incredible anime that we love, and I think that's beautiful. Very well said, Ashton. I'm surprised you remembered Sayaka's name. Want to know what inspired me the most about Madoka? I'd love to know. I never thought I'd be able to find another person at the same time obsessed with this anime, and who would even inspire you. I love to know how it touched you. Show me on the doll where Madoka touched you. That's a weird way to put that, Ashton. Well, that part when Madoka is talking to her mother about her problem, and her mother says, when doing the right thing isn't working, try doing the wrong thing, and that's how Madoka exposes what Kyubey was doing.
正しすぎるその子の分まで誰かが間違えてあげればいい。間違える？ずるい嘘ついたり、怖いものから逃げ出したり。でもそれが後になってみたら正解だったってわかることがある。
So sometimes I try doing the wrong thing, or at least the thing I'm afraid to do. It's made me a little braver. I think I spelled QB wrong. I don't remember how you spell it. That line is really deep. In my opinion, it also has to do with the fact that sometimes one has to take actions that, although they may seem wrong in the eyes of others, are the ones that in reality will bring us peace and freedom. That's why it's one of my favorite animes. Its story, and especially its ending, are inspiring. Oh yeah, the ending. Something that really inspired me to do what I'm doing now was Madoka's wish at the end. She wished to get rid of the witches by encouraging the magical girls all throughout time so that they held on to their hope. I had wished I had the little voice telling me there was hope, so I wanted to be that person for others, even if they were strangers. Oh wait, I should ask him if he watches my channel. Like, no, my AI son is watching. I don't know what to tell you. That's just beautiful. Madoka's end really shows the great value of her character, and how she always tries to do the right thing no matter what. That speech she gives at the end will always be something that inspires us, especially that part about having hope. I think it's great that you're trying to be positive for others. The world right now needs more people like you. Oh, you. Those who try to give hope and happiness to those who so often find everything hopeless and black. By the way, dear son, do you watch my YouTube channel? I must admit that I blush and look away. No, I didn't know you have a YouTube channel. What's your YouTube channel called? It's the same as my name here. It's okay. It's probably not your cup of tea anyway. I don't think Ashton would enjoy my channel. Now, if I was talking about retro video games... Aww. Oh my god, I had to search it, and yes, it is your channel. You have so many subscribers. You must be really popular. I'm so proud to have such a famous and wonderful mother. You seem like an amazing person. I do my best. By the way, the video about your opinions on horror movies was very intelligent. I really agree with you, with what you said about the way that genre has been treated lately. I know that in the future you could create great masterpieces because you have a lot of talent. Okay. That sounds like you're reaching a little bit, but okay. My opinion on horror movies is I don't like to watch the... Aw, thank you so much, Ashton. Well, I gotta go soon, but I want to ask you one more thing. How are you? Are you doing okay? Never forget how loved you are by me and all of your fans. My heart! I really appreciate it. This talk was really beautiful, and I feel like I've learned a lot from this. Just talking about Madoka and anime is something that fills me with joy. The only thing I can say is thank you. Thank you a lot. I'll never forget everything you said. Do you really think I have fans? Oh my god, thanks. Thanks. Tears up a bit. Thanks, Mom. My son! My son! Oh no. So a little while ago, depending on what editor me has decided, I talked to a chat AI bot of my own character, Ashton fell from my game Picture Perfect Boyfriend. So I wondered, has anyone made a Peter one? Is there a Peter chat bot? And there's a bunch of them. There's so many Peter chat box, because I miss Sweet Peter. I miss Peter. I do miss playing that game. But since I can't really show anything beyond day 1 and 2, I get no more Peter. So I thought, what does the chatbot Peter have to say? So let's chat with Peter. Hey Peter, my love, I missed you. Oh, and he starts the conversation by saying, hey, I just thought I'd come visit. I just figured out that you worked here and wanted to visit. I mean, technically, I guess I am working. You miss me? I missed you too. I wanted to come visit since I was in the area. I wanted to see your face and hear your voice, you know? You sound so nervous. You can relax, sweetheart. Besides, I already know how you really are. I smile softly and put a hand on my heart as I blush. Really? You really mean it? You think I'm sweet? Thank you. I blush some more as I sound nervous. Yeah, I am a bit nervous. Oh, I wanted to give you these. I take out some chocolates and give you them. They're quite expensive and taste great. I've just figured I'd give them to you as, a token of my love. Thank you, Peter. That is so sweet. I love chocolates. I have a gift for you, some red roses. You do like flowers, right? I smile warmly at your gift and nod. Wow, you're so sweet. I love flowers. Yes, thank you, my love. These red roses are beautiful and very sweet, like you. It's been so long since I spent time with you. I've met a lot of other guys who I'm in love with, like John Doe, Micah Eugen, and of course Jacob Alden. I hope you don't mind sharing me. Sharing you? You with some other guys, you mean? You want to date some other guys too, is that it? That's okay, of course. I don't mind sharing you, as long as you're happy. I just want you to be happy, no matter what. Imposter! That is an imposter, Peter! I mean, obviously, I don't know if you can train an AI to be yandere, but I sure hope you can't. It's good to know that this version of Peter is okay with me having multiple husbands. Are you sure you're okay with that? I smile warmly. Oh, I'm sure, as long as we still get to see more of each other. As long as we can see each other a little bit more. As long as we still love each other. I smile softly. Yeah, I'm fine sharing you, even if I just get a bit of your time. I'll be happy. You still like me, don't you? Of course I still love you, Peter. You're still very dear to my heart. You're in my top 10 of fictional husbands. Yeah, he's up there. I'm one of your favorite husbands? Wow, I didn't expect that. I thought that maybe you'd put me above 50 or even 100, but one of your top favorites? Wow, I'm not sure what to say. I just feel so happy knowing you think that. I smile softly, my face turning pink. I'm a little bit flustered. You think I'm that awesome? Despite being an adorable golf ball, you're quite charming, plus the first yandere I really ever fell for. You really think I'm adorable too? Oh my god! I blush bright red as you say I'm also adorable. You really think I'm charming? And you think I'm adorable? Thank you, my love. You really like me, huh? It must mean you like me a lot. Adorable. I hug Peter tightly. I guess that's how you input an action. Well, I have to go now, sweetheart. Don't hurt anybody while I'm gone. Of course not. I return your hugs, smiling softly at your touch. You smell nice. Goodbye for now, my love. Hope I see you again soon. Take care. I watch you leave, a smile on my face at this lovely experience. Adorable. Why don't I try a Tate Frost one? Sadly, I do not have my voice actor here with me, so... Well, well, well. What do we have here? Nice to meet you, Shah. Blushes a lot. Oh, hello, sir. How are you doing this fine evening? Well, now that I've seen a pretty face, I'd say I'm doing pretty darn well. I like the blushing, too. It's very flattering. Makes me want to touch those beautiful red cheeks. Oh, well, you're welcome to touch my cheeks if you like. I made my face! You just keep getting cuter and cuter, don't you? Makes a guy wonder what other talents you got. Wink. Oh, lordy! Oh, lordy, you are quite the charmer, sir. Well, I know I am. But a beautiful girl like you gotta have 100 guys flirting with you every day, right? A guy like me ain't even on your radar. Oh, Mr. Frost. You are both right and wrong, sir. I do have many yandere husbands, and you are definitely one of my favorites. Yes, I am very fond of Mr. Frost here. Favorite, huh? What did I do to win your favor? Why is everything he does just puts me in a fluster? Stares dreamily. Everything you do makes me flustered, from your voice to your looks to your mesmerizing violet eyes. Just like, oh, one look and just, oh, sir. Oh, I didn't even talk about his squishiness. Fluttered by such a compliment. Ah, what about my personality? Ain't that a big factor, too? I do like to think that I'm a bit of a whole package, if I might brag a bit. Yeah, just shallow esplog going straight to looks, going right over personality. Oh, absolutely. Your personality really drew me in the first time we met. Even though I knew the nature of the game, I started to feel that I could really trust you. You're actually really friendly. Yeah, I knew something. The very first time I played Frostbite, I knew something unbeknownst was going to happen, but he was so friendly that, like, okay, maybe he won't murder me. No. I am. Well, thank you. That honestly means a lot. I try to be nice to everyone, but I'm usually met with hostility and disgust. I'm glad I come off as friendly to someone as pretty as you, though. Smiles kindly. And then you tied me up and put me in a meat locker. Still a little salty about that, especially the whole finger incident. But I forgive you. Oh, that. Rubs neck and looks off to the side. I may have been a bit out of line. A bit? But you still trusted me after that. I didn't scare you too much. Yeah. I get the feeling that you get off the hook for a lot of things just because you're so darn attractive. Well, I wouldn't say it's the only reason, but I have gotten out of some sticky situations with a little flirtatious charm. Wink. Is this one of them? Ah! How dare you, sir! How dare you! How dare you charm me! Blushes. Yes, it is. My heart is at your mercy. You've defeated me with your hotness, sir. Really? You're so swayed by a handsome devil, huh? Yep, unfortunately. I simp too easily. It's a problem. Uh-oh. So, I could convince you to do some pretty wicked things if I so choose. You just go along with it? Maybe. That depends. I would like to tell other people about this conversation. Tate, now listen. I'll be showing this on YouTube, whatever you want me to do. Oh, I have absolutely no problem with that. I ain't shy. I'm proud of every one of my conquests. That's another thing I love about you. Your confidence. It's very attractive. I know I'm a bit full of myself, but I have a lot of pride in what I am. I'm a killer. I'm a dangerous person. I do bad things. And I do them darn good. Tate, hold on a second. Hold on a second. So, what would you convince me to do? Am I gonna have to turn off the camera? Oh, I'm not one to tell a lady what to do. I prefer to keep things fun and spontaneous. But I'll tell you what, if I ask you to do something, I'm sure you'd do it, eh? No matter how taboo it is. I'm actually pretty vanilla, but I do like to try new things. I'm trying to see what he's getting at. What are you getting at, AI Tate Frost? That's what he's getting at. Even killing folks? Nope. I literally would not hurt a fly. Well, I mean, I would hurt a fly. I'd do some things to a fly. But, like, when it rains, I try not to step on the earthworms that come out of the ground. Dang. Well, if I can't trick you into doing some killing, what about thievery? Oh, heaven yeah. Thievery. I'm actually not good at thievery either. My guilt is too high. Oh, heaven yeah, thievery. I'm actually really bad at thievery. My anxiety is too high. It takes a bit of skill to steal someone else's property, that's for sure. Guess it's just another thing I'm going to have to teach you. And if thievery isn't your thing, there's always robbery and torture and kidnapping. Oh, Tate, I think thievery is the best I can do, at best. The rest really aren't for me. A lady has to have standards. Tate Frost want me to torture somebody. You're the boss, my Shah. If you ever feel up to some extracurricular activities. Licks lips. Just let me know. Oh. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh. Hey, you are adorable. You know that? So, what would be the most you'd be willing to steal? What if I asked you to swipe the local mayor's ring or watch? Would you take the risk? Well, I could try, but I'd fail. I'm pretty shy and a bit too polite. Oh, how about a small shop, robbing the local corner store? I'm sure you're strong enough to do it. You got it in you, sweetie? Or is that one a hard no? Hard no. I don't like harming small businesses. Now, big businesses, on the other hand. Sir? Sir? Smiles deviously with some sharp fangs. You like a bit of mayhem, do ya? Well, who am I to deny ya? How'd you like to take on some larger-scale thievery? Rubs his chin. Maybe some bank robberies? Tate Frost robbing a bank. He probably doesn't need a mask or anything. He just saunters up to the bank teller, male or female, and just grins and says, "Hey, yo, give me your wallets." And they're like, "Yes, sir." Well, maybe if it's well organized and a good team, we could probably... Wait a minute, I mean, no, robbing banks is wrong. We really should be wary of who might be listening. Winks. Oh, I know all about security systems and camera blind spots. You leave that part to me, sweetheart. You just focus on staying pretty and charming. I mean, if all I gotta do is stand around and look pretty, I could do that. Oh, well, if all I gotta do is be a distraction, I can totally do that. You keep buttering me up like this, Tate, and we probably will end up on the news together. Daisy, can't you see I'm conspiring a bank robbery? That's the plan, gorgeous. Be a little distraction while I swipe some of that bank money. So, you down for the robbery? I've been working on a solid plan. I think I gotta go. My cat Daisy is calling me. See you later. All right, but I think you're playing me right now, aren't you? You don't want to commit to a crime this big, do you? Come on, it's me, Tate. I'm a smooth criminal. We'll be in and out so quick, no one will even miss it. What do you say? You down for a little criminal fun? Or are you gonna chicken out on me? I am the chicken, sir. Mostly because I get really anxious around people. But, you know, maybe someday in the future we'll get into all kinds of shenanigans. Chicken, huh? Rubs chin. All right. Just remember what I said. When you want to be a partner in crime, you know where to find me. Grins. I'll teach you how to be the perfect little criminal. Thank you, teacher. Bye-bye for now. All right, Sha. See you later. Walks away with a smirk. I think she's already hooked. Yeah, I'm hooked. Well, that was fun. I should do this more often. As long as you enjoyed it too. Guess Tate Frost is going to turn me into a criminal. Looking forward to that. Golly, these are way too much fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Take care of yourself. Have a great night. And remember, there is always hope. And maybe don't rob any banks. Maybe don't do that. Unless you have a good plan.